What's up, amazing camp leaders? We are so excited that you are partnering with us for another camp.
Yep, and this is part 4 of our 4-part series. So you made it all the way to the end.
You did
Tips
it.
and tricks. So we were super excited to see some of y'all this past Saturday for our leader meeting, where you got a whole bunch of information. But if you weren't able to make it for whatever reason,
you didn't get any chicken.
Yep, you didn't, which is sad. But you are going to get your leader packet in the email.
That's right.
It's probably somewhere below us right now.
Below us. There's a link.
Yep.
There's an attachment. We don't know.
But in there, you're going to find your schedule, all of the packing list, stuff like that you're going to need to bring. And high school, there's some
high school ministry
stuff.
At the back of the packet, you'll see your color designation. So that's really important because you need to set the tone. We talked about that in a previous video, which I know you've already watched. But just in case you haven't, there's going to be links at the end of this video. You can watch them all. So it's going to be amazing.
All of the tips and tricks.
That's right. So whether you're on white team, black team, lime team, or teal team, we would love it if you would go ahead and pack some color appropriate stuff so that you can rock out those team colors.
Yeah, and then for middle school leaders, all of your small group information is in the back of that packet. So make sure that you're reading through that so you're familiar with those lessons for those morning rotations.
Right, and debrief groups as well as mission sites. You're gonna find out all that stuff in this email. But for this video, we wanted to specifically, our tip/trick for this one is in regard to intentionality.
Yep, so throughout this entire week at camp, the students are gonna be having a blast, a ton of fun, but they're also gonna be in the Word every morning, hopefully in their devotionals, in their small groups, debrief time, whenever our camp speakers are, So they're gonna have a lot of just spiritual impact on their life.
And honestly, that is the main focus of camp. We want camp to be fun, and we hype it up so that students bring their friends and all that kind of stuff. But the main purpose is that they would hear and respond to the gospel.
Exactly. And our hope is that you guys, as their small group leaders, will be intentional about those conversations. So whether it's right before they go to bed, in those small groups, whatever opportunity you have with these students, make sure that they understand the gospel, and that if they need to make a decision, that that you are someone that they can turn to in those moments.
Right. And maybe for you, you even have like a little note on your phone of all the students, and you just put a little check mark so you know, hey, I've had that conversation with each one of my students. Because really, there might be a kid who's come to church their whole life, grown up in a Christian family, but they've never really solidified their relationship with the Lord. And we want to make sure that you have that opportunity to really walk them through that. And then another opportunity that always is great at camp, on Friday morning, we have a baptism service right there at the lake. And what we need you to do is to really hit home those conversations as well. And so that Thursday night, if that's kind of the last time for us to find out about those desires to follow the Lord in baptism, because we got to follow up with parents and all that kind of stuff. And so make sure you get us that information that Thursday night.
Yeah, so our hope is that you guys will be intentional and have those conversations with these students, because that's what camp is all about, that these students will know the gospel and be able to strive to live a life worthy of the gospel.
Ooh, you tied in the theme there. That was nice. Hey, July 19th through the 23rd, we are exactly a week away from leaving for camp, and we can't wait. The times that we're leaving for camp are a little different. So high school leaves first, middle school leaves after that. So check your leader packet for those details. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, thoughts, whatever that you have outside of these 4 videos that we put together, please reply back to the email, shoot us a text, whatever it is. But again,
thank you.
We're so excited. We can't wait. It's going to be a great camp. We'll see you soon.
See ya.